And are you maybe hoping to check out some garage sales this weekend while dodging the rain? They can be a great place to find items you need to save money on.
Yeah, but some bargain hunters might beware. There are a few items at yard sales you should never buy, including things that you rely on to keep you and your family safe.
Of course, Cassie. Morgan Johnson explains in your afternoon consumer report.
Antiques, kids' clothes, books, and furniture. Garage sales can be a treasure trove of fantastic items for a fraction of the usual cost, but not every deal is worth it. Take battery-powered lawn tools. This product should come with a charger, the manual, and maybe an extra battery. For mowers, most riding mowers have an hour meter, so you'll know exactly how many hours it's been on the job. Don't just examine the mower, size up the yard.
If you're buying a mower from someone who has a ton of trees and not a lot of lawn, you're probably going to get a great deal because chances are good they haven't used their mower all that much.
If you have kids, you know that yard sales can be a great way to get what you need without breaking the bank. But no matter the deal, there are a few things you should never buy, starting with bike helmets.
You should never reuse a helmet that's been in a crash because that could impact the performance of the helmet in case of another crash. Even if there's no sign of damage, you still don't know its history. It's not worth it.
If you're shopping for a baby, be careful. It's not uncommon to find recalled infant sleepers and other baby products at yard sales. Cribs with drop-down size are another dangerous item to never buy. These have been linked to dozens of infant deaths and were banned more than a decade ago. It's illegal to sell recalled products, but people might not be aware of the law or even realize they're selling a recalled product. Finally, walk away from car seats.
Buying used car seats is not a good idea because there's a lot that you won't reliably know about the seat, including its crash history.
And double check this when looking at old kids' toys. Safe battery compartments have a screw. If you're still considering a used car seat with no broken or missing parts that you know hasn't been in a crash, you'll want to search for any open recalls by finding the model number on the seat's manufacturer label. Also, check the seat's expiration date found on the label and in the owner's manual. And it's worth checking with area nonprofits, which may sell items like cribs or a car seat at a discounted price. With your consumer report, Morgan Johnson, Heartland News.
Well, if you're like, yeah, I don't want to buy anything, well, I have good news for you. Check this out, the QR code on your screen. We're talking free. The free KFVS 12 weather app. You can scan it with your smart device. Takes you straight to the page. Download the First Alert weather app. It's also free, again, mention that again, and an easy way to keep up with weather updates as storms move into the heartland this evening. As we move into talking more about this evening, Cassie, we're talking a lot of rain possibly.
You know, Jeffrey, it's going to be very hit or miss, not rain the entire time, and really tomorrow and Sunday are looking a little bit better. We do have some scattered showers and storms working across the heartland right now. I'll walk through the timing for the rest of your weekend rain chances after the break.
And be sure to stay tuned and say hi to these guys. They're performing live later in the show. I'll talk to Annie and Tom next. Be sure to stay tuned.